You don't know what they be doing in LA when they be doing them famous hot dogs?
Yeah, but you go to LA and eat hot
well,
dogs,
that's
nigga? Like, what the fuck is nigga talking about, bro?
Well, if you go to certain hot dog stands, they do it.
No,
but to answer the question, I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet it at the middle. I'm gonna meet it at the middle, bro.
Okay.
Right? Because if you go like this, like you gotta twist your head and then go. So we all do that, bro. Y'all tripping right now. We all go.
Meet in the middle.
Our heads move.
Of course.
When we
lean into it.
But then again,
but we also all move our arms too.
But then again, you got those people who actually pick the dog up like this and then eat it like that.
Nah, hot dog straight paws. That's crazy.
No, with the stuff on it and stuff, and they just
no. I'm not talking about that. Just straight.
Yeah.
That's a straight missile. Like
yo,
that's crazy.
Nigga said straight glizzy missile.
Hey, but do y'all eat in it or do y'all bring it to your mouth? As long as you don't look in my eyes while you eat the banana.
Nah, that'd be wild.
If you don't look in my eyes eating the banana, son, then we straight. I don't need you looking deep in my eyes and you take that first bite.
What would you do if a nigga just?
I'm looking away. I ain't gonna do anything.
So he just looks at you, be like, I'm not even mimicking, but you know.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna look away. I'm just gonna be like,
look away?
What the fuck just happened to me?
Yo, but how long does it have to be considered wild? Yeah. Peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above. You're not rocking with Mr. Uncommon.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Y'all already know who it is. It's the Fresh Prince himself, Izzy Finesse.
And the one and only Jay Confident. Remember, y'all, the version of you that's scared to grow is the only thing that's standing in your way. Let's go! Let's get it. What up, y'all? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And guess what, too? We made 3 years, too.
Oh, yeah.
We made 3 years. Yeah, dropped our first episode. It's funny because now that I think about it, it was around Valentine's Day.
It was around
Valentine's Day. I had
Matter
y'all
of fact,
line.
the first episode was about Valentine's.
Yeah, it was about Valentine's.
Yeah, catfishing.
Catfishing.
We had the poppy wine sitting on the table.
That's
or was it the
crazy.
Josh wine? It was the Josh wine, yeah.
We had the Josh one. We had the little candles. We got the little candles going.
Yeah,
That was
like
Izzy's idea, by the way. He was the manager at the time. So he wanted to make sure he managed things the right way.
Right. He said, yo,
the low
Josh
setting.
up there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, make sure it's nice and sweet.
I'm with you on that one.
Thank you.
I'm going with you on
I had
that.
nothing to do with
That's
that
to let
one.
y'all know, when Izzy was the manager.
He was calling the
allowed
first
it.
manager. There you
First of all, I
go.
don't even drink wine, so.
And that was the point. So he said, y'all old heads look good doing it. So he was like, it's better y'all than me.
Word.
So he was like, you gonna throw that at us? Back. Cool. We're gonna make this look good. And we did.
You know what I'm saying? It was nice and smooth with the candle on. The little wine was going like this, shaking it up. Like
I was talking a little seductive, too, a little ass slow and everything.
It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
it just felt good, you know.
It was a good feeling, y'all.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah,
y'all remember in the beginning, man, when it was like, when it was just like, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It sounded seductive. It sounded mad slow. Like, you know, like.
It was super slow. It was yeah. I was like, damn, that shit sound. That joint was cringe, bro.
I still got the first like audio too. It's funny. I gotta save them.
That was cringe, bro.
You always gotta go back to it to remind yourself.
Of
like,
course, man.
You came back a long way, too.
And that right there is exactly like what I was just saying. How you gotta remind yourself because, 3 years really flew by quick. And like even one of my mans was like, "Damn, bro, it's been 3 years already." Yeah. Shit, keep being great, y'all. And I was like, "Yeah, bro."
That is so true.
Looking.
Keep being great, because then you end up noticing that it's been 10 years. You don't even know it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the good thing about it, too.
Yeah.
I've been good, because he was saying the count.
I gotta fix the camera.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Nah, but yeah. But welcome back, y'all. If y'all here.
Welcome back. Please like, share, subscribe. Also follow us on Instagram at Xperience Pod. And you can catch our video that we actually did for our 3-year anniversary too.
Oh yeah, that was epic.
Yeah.
Shout out to Leah. That was a special guest on the video.
Oh, yeah.
She did the greatest thing to promote the pod, man. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta have the youngins doing their thing. And they did it. She did her thing.
She inspired me too to even wear this hoodie today.
Hey, word. It's a little warm.
Her hoodie was looking clean. I was like, damn, that's
true. I was looking clean. My shit looking all dotted and with lint balls in it and stuff. But you know, shout out to the audio listeners. We appreciate y'all. We see y'all. Continue downloading, continue streaming. Shout out to the people across seas, man, because when you look at the analytics on maps, it looks crazy. I would have never thought our voices be that known around the world. But it is. It's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get long. It's gonna get better. Just continue robbing with us, y'all. Let's go.
Seriously.
Yo,
yes,
like,
sir.
share, subscribe, and all that.
Yeah, we told them that.
Yeah, we told them that.
You heard us, right?
I bet. So, today we're gonna have just random talks.
Word. Yo, you know what's crazy?
No,
I got something I want to tell you.
Random.
I didn't rant.
It's intentional.
Oh,
sorry.
My fault, pimp.
Oh, snap. All right, so look, I want to intentionally say this.
Can't say nothing about that.
I want to intentionally say this. Y'all seen something that I wanted to bring to y'all. See what y'all thoughts of this theory was. It's called the hot dog theory. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Yeah. So summertime this summer, I want y'all to focus on what I'm telling y'all. Do you lead to the hot dog or the hot dog leads to you? And what I mean by that, do you lean into the hot dog? Like, do you lean into it like this? Or do you pick up the hot dog and you let it lean to you? Like,
first of all,
what are you doing? Now, everybody eating glizzies. I don't care what nobody's saying.
That shit sounded crazy.
It does sound crazy, but think about it. Do you lean into the hot dog to take the first bite? Or do you pick it up and you bite into it?
Yeah, but I ain't lie. Before I even answer this though, like this is what he texted us like 3 days ago, talking about I got something.
I got something random I want to ask y'all.
This was my crib.
Yeah, this was it. I was sitting in my crib and I seen something on my phone and I was like, you know what? If I seen this, I'm gonna bring it to the pod and everybody's gonna feel the same way I felt about it. So that's how I'm bringing to it.
Made us wait this long.
Of course, baby, of course. So what do you do?
Theory.
Do you lean into the hot dog or do you bring the hot dog to you?
That is.
Don't be ashamed, bro. Everybody eat glizzies, bro.
I lean into it.
Yeah, don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. You gotta, So I mean, it depends. I'm gonna be honest with you. If my shit got sauerkraut, if my shit got sauerkraut, mustard, ketchup, and all the works on it, chips and all that, I'm leaning into it.
You eat sauerkraut?
Of course. Yeah.
On your
I'm gonna lean into it because it got all the goods on it.
Right.
Chips, Cheeto chips, potato chips. I'm gonna lean into it. But if it's a single hot dog, I'm bringing it up to me, bro.
What toppings you like in the hot dogs?
Mustard, sauerkraut, ketchup. I don't like baked beans, but I'll take sour cream if anything.
Sour cream?
Yeah.
Sour cream?
Chips. Yeah.
Who the fuck sells sour cream in the hot dog stand?
You don't know what they be doing in LA when they be doing them famous hot dogs?
Yeah, but you go to LA and eat hot
well,
dogs, nigga? Like, what
different
the fuck is niggas talking about, bro?
Well, if you go to certain hot dog stands, they do it. No, they do it in certain hot dogs.
That's not sour cream. That's mayo.
That's mayo?
Yeah, that's not sour cream.
Sour
Nah, that's not mayo. I know you saw about the one the guy that flips the spatula shit.
I don't know. Is it sour cream or is it mayo? I really don't know.
Nah, it's mayo.
But yeah, and then whatever exotic
geez.
crunches that come with it. Nathan's used to do them really good like that.
Man, but just get, all right.
But they stopped.
I don't like. You don't think I don't like sauerkraut? I used to eat it before with hot dogs, but it gives it that taste, man. Like,
So you're baked beans, nigga.
nah, I'm not a baked beans. Nah, I eat chili dog. I'll eat a chili dog if you want to make that, but I'd rather eat like just ketchup, mustard. Like I'll take onions on my hot dog. I like onions better. Like sauerkraut just sour, bro. Like
I like the sauerkraut.
to me, but God bless you. But to answer the question, I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet it at the middle. Pause. I'm gonna meet it at the middle, bro.
Okay.
Right? Because if you go like this, like you gotta twist your head and then go. So we all do that, bro. Y'all tripping right now. We all go.
Meet in the middle.
Our heads move.
Of course.
When we
lean into it.
But then again,
but we also all move our arms too.
But then again, you got those people who actually pick the dog up like this and then eat it like that.
Nah, hot dog straight pause. That's crazy.
No, with the stuff on it and stuff, and they just
No, I'm not talking about that. Just straight
yeah.
that's a straight missile. Like
Yo.
That's crazy.
Nigga said straight glizzy missile.
Hey, but do y'all eat in it or do y'all bring it to your mouth?
Now, what about banana though? Do you break it in pieces while you eat it, or you just?
Nah, I eat that shit as a regular, man. Y'all niggas
don't
gotta
matter.
stop, bro.
Nah.
Depends. It don't matter to me.
You break it up?
Yeah, I break it up.
It don't matter to me, honestly.
Wow.
As long as you don't look at my eyes while you eating the banana.
Nah, that'd be wild.
If you don't look at my eyes eating the banana, son, then we straight. I don't need you looking deep in my eyes and you take that first bite.
What would you do if a nigga just?
I'm looking away. I ain't gonna do
So
anything.
he just looks at you, be like,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
do
even
anything.
mimicking, but you know.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna look away. I'm just gonna be like,
You look
"Damn,
away?
what the fuck just happened to me?
Yo,
son?"
but how long does it have to be considered wild? Like how many seconds? Like
So you gotta look at-
gazing in somebody's
like
eyes.
3 seconds.
3 seconds is over, right?
3 seconds is over.
And then the way he's staring too.
3 seconds?
Yo,
3 seconds go fast.
I
You
know.
like this 1, 2.
Yeah, exactly. That same reaction. Now you do one of these.
Like you shake your head like,
The fuck was that, son?
fuck was that, bro?
Yo, yeah, 3 seconds, man. 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yo,
son.
3-second rule. Y'all cannot gaze in somebody's eyes for 3 seconds while eating
While
a
eating a
banana,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
That's
Just,
wild.
just even walking in New York too, like 3 seconds is a lot of time looking at somebody that at that point.
3
you just-
seconds is crazy.
Yeah, at that point you just mean mugging, bro. Like,
Even-
'cause I could look at you for a second and know who you are. I'm not
Exactly.
gonna look at you for 3 seconds. And
Fact, bro. Even an empanada walking down the street. Don't glaze into my eyes while you biting your first bite in a panada, bro. I don't
Empanada
do-
is not that bad.
Nah, bro, because you take that first
Yo.
and then you looking at me. Nah, close your eyes and reminisce yourself at a beach somewhere at Puerto Rico eating an empanada. That'd be good.
Eating an empanada.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Shout out to the empanada eaters, man.
Shout out, man.
Empanada mama.
Ah, what a week, right? What a week, man. We got the Bay Plaza incident. We got the Shia LaBeouf. What's his name? How you spell? How you say?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. What is it?
Even
LaBeouf.
Stevens.
What is it?
LaBeouf.
LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Is LaBeouf? That's how you pronounce
LaBeouf,
it.
yeah.
Shia LaBeouf getting jumped or
that was
getting
crazy.
Millie rocked in the Mardi Gras.
New
Like,
Orleans.
Well, that goes to show you,
Yeah,
man, that
bro,
when you go up, you can always come down. And,
You know what's
and with his situation, 3 years ago, he was good money.
that's me and Macy was talking about that. Like he stopped drinking and all that. Like he stopped.
Because-
Nah, he got right back to the drinking.
Oh, but you know why,
right
right?
back to it, right?
You know why, right?
Why?
He broke up with his wife a year ago. So remember, he has a 3-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Remember his wife was the stone that helped him keep himself calm from the heavy waves that was going over his life and shit like that. So he elevated. He evolved to be a better person for his daughter and his wife. Something had happened. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the drinking got to him. He did something.
Nah,
She did
'cause
something.
I seen a picture. He had like the Modelo in his hand.
Nah, he was
drinking
wild.
for
Like
sure.
he started hitting the staffs and all that. Like going. But look. First of all, I don't know if he had a drinking problem before, right?
Yeah.
And then you blank out and do crazy shit. You're not drinking for a while, and then you go right back to it. That's going to enhance
Yeah,
3x.
Word. That could trigger something crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like so he probably. He was spinning on the floor and all that, bro. Relax, man. He's like he tried to do some move. I don't know what kind of
I didn't
move.
even see the
I thought
video.
he was in the
You didn't see
Transformers
it?
still, bro. Like
I just seen pictures.
now you didn't see it. He
Nah,
thought he was
it
in the
was-
Transformers still, bro. Like
Oh, chill.
Yeah,
Bumblebee.
Yo, that's what people was commenting though. They was like, "Yo, why he ain't called Bumblebee while he was on the floor?" I was like, "Yo,
The video
is
you seen.
crazy.
I'm sorry, God forgive me, man. I hope he's doing good. He's doing okay. But they tried to hold him. He was on the floor, like sitting there, and then he just did a spin, bro. Like that was wild.
The video started with him on the floor. He was just at first, he has one sneaker off. He's just laid down on the floor, and like 3 seconds, he just moves mad quick, and that's when he tried to get up.
Yeah.
And the dude just pins him down by his
Like,
shoulders.
he ain't going nowhere.
And then he ended up punching right there too, and he just sat right back down. He was like, "Oh."
Got him.
Yeah, but he was really holding him though for like 3 minutes, just holding him
facts.
there.
That man was
wasn't
shot,
going
but he ain't
nowhere.
going nowhere. He wasn't going nowhere.
He wasn't going-
I don't like seeing turmoil like
Nah,
that.
I mean,
but,
Shout out to him, man. I hope he's
Yeah,
doing
me
okay,
too.
man.
I know Shia LaBeouf before Transformers. I know him from Even Stevens.
Even Stevens.
Yeah, that's a
That
TV
came
show.
before Hoes?
Way before Hoes. He was a young kid, like a kid in Even
Kid.
Stevens. You can see his ADHD in him when he was that young.
Yeah, yo.
Like you can see he was a wild out kid. He was it was in a family. His older sister, and his mom and his dad, and he was just wilding out through the whole show. It was a pretty good show though.
Oh, it
That's
was
why
a
I know
show.
him. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, it was a
Even
show.
Stevens.
It was a show.
It was on Disney. Yeah, but yeah, shout out to him. Hopefully he finds his way
That's crazy. I
again.
never seen that before.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shout out to his wife that she had to succumb this.
Yo, what do y'all think about this whole? The Bronx. Let me tell you something, man. Like the Bronx, man. Like we ain't about shit, man.
Yo, it's a fact.
About shit.
Like,
I
we not.
actually seen a post that saying Brooklyn and Queens kids would never.
Like we ain't about nothing, man. Like how y'all make up a plan, get on social media and then have a looting day in Bay Plaza, man. Like come on, man. You know, you gotta fight. Yo, I seen a video. 2 girls was fighting with knives, bro. She was swinging at one of the girls, like she ducked it and just caught her, bro. Bay Plaza, bro. And then they backed up, but you can see the blood just leaking on the floor. Like she's backing up. They're on the camera recording from the top. Like, yo, she bleeding, she leaking. All that. Like security guard. Like, yo, come on, man. Like, we ain't shit, bro. We ain't shit. These fucking kids is crazy.
Nah, it ain't the kids.
It ain't kids.
It ain't the kids. It's the parents.
Listen, man.
It comes from the households. Come on, bro. You're not. If you know better, you're not gonna.
I wouldn't.
Come on.
Let me tell you something. It do. Okay, listen. Listen. It does. It does. But all those kids, the majority of them knew better.
I had to.
Influence. They get caught up there.
Followers.
I knew better my mom and all that thing, but sometimes I'll be influenced to doing things.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It does come from the household, but I mean, you can have everything you want in the crib, but when that, you know what? Being perfect is, you know what? Let me hit you with this. Being perfect is boring, bro. Chaos is what's really exciting to some people. Chaos so when they go out there and they see chaos, they're like, yo, I gotta pay attention to this. Always. This is what I want. Yeah. Let's go. Yo. Instead of like, yo, ma, come get me. They're about to do some shit up in here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we spoke about the last episode. Right. Situations like what just happened right now in Bay Plaza. Now you locked up. You're in some precinct.
A lot of those kids
co-op somewhere. Sure. You don't even know where you at. You calling your moms, and you scared to call your mom, so you got to call your aunt, your grandmother to come get you. Telling you, that's exactly what's happening right now. Because why? Most of these kids were raised by their grandparents. If you think about it, if you want to bring it that part, I guarantee most of the parents is actually because most of the parents are now actually either at work, doing what they got to do to take care of the household needs. So the kids, what they do, they go to school 7 to 3, 8 to 2, and majority of them don't stay in school all day. I'm assuming. Look what's going on now. They left class early just to run over there to fucking Bay Plaza.
That was bad.
And a lot of those kids came from Truman too, because that's the school that's right there, that's near. I mean, to be honest, not the first incident though, that happened like that in Bay Plaza. Like, we have many incidents, but not as big as this one though.
No, but you got to realize too, as we were growing up, we were running rant on Fordham Road. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was running the hill up and down the block throwing pieces of spark plugs at cabs just to see something happen. Eggs at cabs just to see something happen. But you know what was the difference? My mom's never knew nothing about that. I was never on film. Nobody had a camera out filming it. Yeah. It was all on the shadows. When something happened, we would run into the alleyway and go into the buffet right there on down the block on Fordham. Maryland. And eat something, pretend like nothing happened. Or we just go our separate ways.
Yeah, that Maryland been there for that long. That's
crazy. Yeah, bro.
I used to see that Maryland all the time passing on Fordham.
But we ain't fucked that up, though, because we needed that spot.
Nah, we ain't. Listen, let me tell you right now. You going to jail, man.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of y'all going to jail.
Our community service line is going to be crazy.
The security cams, they're going to be checking all those videos on social media, all the cameras in the malls. Everybody trying to do some dumb shit. Y'all going to jail.
Yeah, this younger generation is different, for real.
That's crazy coming from you.
I pray for my city.
Yo,
that's crazy.
Because I ain't gonna lie, to have that much influence to really gather that many people and y'all just all decide to go and destroy Bay Plaza, that influence right there is crazy. And like you said too, chaos. Everybody always runs to chaos, and
so Maheen out there, right?
It's the adrenaline that's rushing while they doing that.
Now Maheen out there,
they think it's cool. They think it's cool.
They think it's cool.
Just like the situation that happened at McDonald's over there in Brooklyn. They selling weed. Doing what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Everybody going in there smoking a blunt inside McDonald's. You're ruining the business.
Oh, that dude that was outside.
It's a family business, but you're ruining it. So what they did, they kicked them out. And now the only way you can come into McDonald's is if you have an ID, 18 and over, or if you're with a parent below 18 years old.
Good.
Now I won't be surprised Bay Plaza pulls some shit like that.
Good. It's sad for our kids that they can't go into McDonald's and be safe to go buy a freaking a two cheeseburger meal and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there was actually an incident that happened too by I think on Broadway.
Oh, over there, the kid got shot. Kennedy.
The kid actually went to Kennedy too. So like, condolences out to his family and everything. But that right there was also another crazy situation.
The Bronx on fire, man. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I love the Bronx, man. I grew up here my whole life, but I want to get up out of here.
And people always ask
I
me,
ain't even
like,
gonna hold
oh,
you.
People always ask me too, like, oh, why you want to leave? Because I got my reasons, bro. Like this shit.
I love the Bronx, and shout out the history in the Bronx, man. Like, I love the Bronx. Like, people say they don't feel safe coming. I feel safe in the Bronx. Like, I'm from here, right? But I don't feel safe.
The Bronx is changing though a lot too. Though I mean, like on that side, on the negative side, yeah, it's still crazy.
Thank God. Listen,
But
I live on a whole different side of the Bronx. Like, thank God, because these little kids, man, man, like, I'm scared of this generation now, bro.
social media,
I ain't gonna hold you.
social media.
But listen, anyways.
No, it's true. But before we go, it's like what he said, social media, because social media doesn't just show us like things. It's like it shapes how we understand them things. You know what I'm saying? It just shapes how we understand them. You know, that's how social media is. Instead of showing us to show us what it is, it tries to show us how to understand it their way. And that's why social media is so fucked up.
Yeah. But what do you mean? Trying to show,
like, you know, like what he just said, like, you know, sometimes it's like the compare and distraction that we always talk about, compare and despair. You know, that there's so much things on social media that we pay so much attention to that sometimes, you know, it doesn't show us what we really need to know, but what they want to show us.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's everything. That's like today's CBS News, ABC News, Fox News. That's what it is right now with social media.
Right.
Now I see. No,
Yeah, go ahead.
Now I was gonna say, like, you know, like, so what you're saying, right? So if social media makes us misunderstood, right? Then why are we posting? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we addicted to attention or connection?
I think it's validation.
Attention?
No, validation. Yeah. I mean, I think attention, validation. You can put it together, right?
Yeah.
But
I don't think it's connection, though, because
there's no. Well,
what kind of connection you're making behind? I mean, negative connections.
Yeah. I mean, like attention. I mean, attention is a dangerous drug too. But then, like, a lot of people want validation from other people that they barely even know.
Well, you understand
that right there. That validation comes from the likes, the shares, the reposting, and that right there. When like you feel like it's kind of like a dopamine hit too. Like, oh shit, somebody like my shit, and then you see a whole bunch of other people like it. It's like, okay,
yeah. It's like attention is the new currency. Though.
Yeah,
true.
Right.
Yeah, that's what some people, when they ever feel like, whenever they feel off, they're chasing more of the algorithm instead of their alignment in life. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of finding out what you really want to do with your social media and like inspire people, you're more into like only thinking about yourself and shit like that. And that's what shit sucks about fucking.
No, it does. And like even on the story I was gonna get into, remember when we was in the gym and we in the sauna, right? And some dude, he's talking to us about how he works as a EMT, remember? And he's telling us like, yo, these kids these days, man. There was a kid that was train surfing, and they had captured him, right? They ended up, I think he got hurt. Was it? He got hurt. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, he had gotten hurt by train surfing, and so
he got killed.
Nah, cause
he got killed. I think he hit something like.
No. So no, he said that he got hurt, and they ended up going to get him, and that while he was in the hospital. About to leave, he asked him, like the dude that was working, he was like, oh, do you think I could be able to do this again? And the guy was like, no. But the kid said, oh, but my friends on Discord, they was telling me to go train surfing. So that right there is like, bro, you just listening to random people on Discord and on social media, and that right there is like the influence, like we just seen in Bay Plaza. Probably a lot of people don't even know who's who probably even made that whole movement talking about, let's go to Bay Plaza. They just following it.
Yep, for no fucking reason.
Just to flow.
No intentions, like no good intentions at all, man. Just, I don't know.
That shit is crazy. But to have a friend on Discord that you probably never even seen before in person, but yet you go listen to them and tell you, just go ahead and train surf.
It makes me wonder, like, what Bud told this guy Crowder. Like, would you sell your soul for 100 mil?
No,
think about it, because if you think about it, if you're on Discord, you're either getting money for it, or they pushing you enough to get money for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you do this, I'll give you 500 racks real quick.
Right. So
you're selling your soul for entertainment. And that's how when you kept saying that, that's all I kept playing in my head was when he kept telling that. So you basically sell your soul to the devil.
Yeah. Yo, what question, right? Like, if there was no likes, no comments, no shares on social media, right? Like, would y'all still post?
I think I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a vlog journal for me.
Yeah.
You know, instead of having it on my phone, I'll just put it out there. Whatever happens, happens.
But isn't that how it started from the beginning?
Yeah.
Right? It started from the beginning with you just like it, like, and it wasn't on some like, oh, I got all these likes and all that. It was just sharing. It was just pictures and stuff like that, right? Like, I wonder if people would actually do it, because again, attention is new currency, right?
Y'all went through it. Y'all remember how the whole internet and social media started? It started with emails.
You're right. And what we went through was creating URLs and coding for MySpace and Facebook. Well, not Facebook per se, but like codecs and stuff.
So y'all did it basically for the communication part. Like,
yes, that's what that was.
Communication.
Yeah, to make sure, like when AIM came out, we wanted to make sure, like whatever silly face emoji I had on my picture, that's who I was. You know what I'm saying? But we were talking. We were talking on some real shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
It was to make friends, to be more communicated, like to be out go finding people. We with the walkies and all that. Oh, where you at? Yo, I'm over here. I don't even know you from a hole in the wall, but I'm gonna go meet up with you and be like, yo, what up? Yo, shit, this is you.
That was the whole point of it too.
It was
communication.
Yeah.
I think nowadays chasing validation, you don't really feel secure anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, okay, I'm glad you said that, right? Because, you know, does it make you feel confident or insecure? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, does social media make you feel confident or insecure?
well, to be honest with you, it should make you feel confident, but when you start comparing yourself to other people's stuff, then you start feeling insecure. Then you start feeling to yourself like, I don't feel like my stuff is worth enough.
What do you think the percentage on that is?
I think it's very high.
To what?
To people who feel like they can just put it out there.
I feel confident. You think there's more people that feel confident?
No. I think there's people who feel less confident to put things out there than people who feel confident to put it out there. Because there's a lot of people I know for sure that I have a notebook or a journal full of ideas that they want to put out there, but having their own voice being heard or seen on tape or on video is like, then they'll videotape themselves numerous of times and say, this is not right, this is not right, this is not right. But the first one was the perfect shot.
Okay. I'm going to say me because I don't want to ask y'all, but I'm going to ask y'all when I'm done with mine. It's like, that right there is 100% with the whole re-record. And you're trying to get something perfect just to put it out there because insecurity, like you say, you might have a messed up angle or you may not look good in a certain type of clothes or your body frame or whatever the case is, right? And we have a nice video. And it's funny because I say this to people, right? Like, yo, you don't know how many people you could inspire.
Exactly.
By just even being you and just being truthful and be like, yo, like, look, this is me. You know what I mean? I'm working towards me. This is my journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm not embarrassed of it, right? I've been through this. I'm going through this. I've gone through this. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be very personal, right? I think maybe some things personal you stay to yourself, but there's a lot of things that you can inspire people.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm one of them. Where I have a lot of videos on my phone where I keep recording them, and you know that's why most of my posters I really don't put them out there because I feel I'm second guessing myself. So now I start asking myself, am I here to impress or I'm here to impress? You know what I'm saying? Like express or impress. That's what I'm thinking to myself. What am I doing here? That's where you start figuring out which route you want to go because I could do both. You know what I'm saying? I can do both. So what I try to do is compare both of them together, and I'm like, nah, this is too good. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, trust me, there's videos that we've seen and like, yo, nigga, post this shit, bro.
Like,
like,
this is too good.
Like, why are you holding on to it for?
That's why I'm like, you know, those are things that I'm like, you gotta let go. And you know, little by little, I'm learning. Like, just go ahead. Like, whatever the world sees you as, that's what they're gonna see you.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah. So I'm just social media is just.
Look, I don't look at and I told y'all before this. I don't look at our episodes when they come out. Why? Because not that I can't do better if I look at it and you know and adjust the things I need to adjust, but I just don't care because it's gonna mess with me. I think if I look at it, it's gonna mess with me, and maybe it could be a good thing for me to adjust to it, like I said, or make it better. But I just feel like the more I talk, the more I'm just gonna be comfortable
Yeah, most
on the
definitely.
mic and whatever. Yeah, whatever y'all see me as, it is what it is. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So,
That does happen though to people. Like you know when you
Yeah.
post that picture and you just keep looking at it, you like the more you look at it, the more you're just gonna
You're
find
gonna
yourself
find things,
ugly.
bro.
You're gonna
Like-
find things to pick at. Like, nah, I don't like this. Bro, just put it out there.
Yeah, just put it out
Put
there.
it out there
Who
for real.
cares?
Don't even
man.
go back to it. Like, just put it out there. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This is the way I see it in the comments, right? People in the comments, if they want to say something, like, yo, in the comments, if you have 10 comments, maybe 8 will be good and 2 will be messed up.
Yeah.
We worry too much about the 2.
And that question you even asked earlier too about like, oh, if social media didn't have the likes, the comments, and the shares, like, what would you do? That was actually a good question because, like, maybe if social media did have that, like, no likes at all, it would probably have people start hitting you up more, like, yo, how you doing? And start communicating more.
right. Instead of just a tap.
Exactly, instead of the chat, because now people think that they know you now based off the clips that we post, our stories. So it
That's
kind
so
of
true. So
yeah.
I have a question. So when people post on their Instagrams, Facebook, or whatever social media, are they posting for struggle healing or just performance?
Struggle, healing, performance. I think, again, both, but struggle one more. No. What was the other one?
Struggle healing or performance?
I think performance. Why I'll say that because I think people like to post highlight reels.
Okay.
Right? They like to post everything great. The struggle part is you showing your bad. I would think that's what you're trying to make it seem like. The struggle is the bad part of it. A lot of people don't post that. This is why we compare, we do this, we look at people's lives like, oh my God, their life look better than mine. It probably doesn't, or it probably isn't. But I don't think a lot of people post that a lot.
That's true.
And this is why I say just fucking put it out there.
That's what they
It's
hit
what
you
it
with
is.
that, or you wouldn't understand where I'm coming from.
No, we don't understand where you're coming from. Like,
No, that's true. That's why like what you said earlier, you know, a lot of people, they tend to see all our posts, but they don't really know the process behind of actually what we did.
They don't.
come on, man.
They don't.
To
And then,
post that picture or that
Right.
video.
exactly. And I would say the same thing too. I think it's performance too, because now people start to feel like I got to perform my life now on social media instead of actually taking myself out and actually living my reality.
And performing in life, for real.
Yeah, exactly. Performing in life for real. So it's like, and that goes to the saying like, oh, if it's not posted, then it didn't happen. Like,
Facts.
what do you,
Wow, that's crazy.
Yo.
how,
you didn't
bro?
capture. Yo, that's
Yeah, like, bro, how,
Yo.
bro? What you mean? Just because I ain't posted didn't happen?
That's
Like, now it's
wild.
happening behind the scenes, but you know, I just didn't share it.
But
And,
people
you know,
don't see that. And I
Yeah.
think a lot of us need to we have to adjust to or do better. I think to post more of our you know,
The struggles.
our struggles. Like bloopers. Like we have a couple of bloopers that I think we should be posting as well, right? Because everything, listen, I think people got to get this like very, very clear that everything you see on social media, it's not a one take. And if they do one takes, God bless you. You nice.
Yo, where?
You nice with it.
Should go to art.
And they are one takers, but it ain't a lot of them. A lot of us rehearse, we re-record, we redo things,
Yeah, you
we
got to.
retake.
you got to.
You have to get the final product.
I mean,
right?
We learned that from years, even from school.
but
Rough drafting is always key.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Movies redo scenes all the time.
Yeah, that'd be taking hours too.
You understand? So you just got to get it right. So it's always gonna be that.
Right.
Right, so I think we should do more better or be more better to posting, like I said, our bloopers and just things you go through.
Yeah.
Right, like just
I know a girl I see on Instagram. She's a fitness chick. So when you do fitness, you get sponsored by a lot of people. You know, you get all these fitness wear and all that other stuff. So she's an ambassador for I think three brands. So she tells people, and a lot of people tell her, "Damn girl, you must be getting bread, this, that, and the third." But she shows her struggles, bro. She rents a room out.
see.
She rents a room out, and everything in that room, bro, is like packed. She has to clean, and she has 2 cats.
Oh wow.
So she has to clean around a little small area where she can stretch out after the gym. She has a little countertop, but it shows the struggle. She even says it. I know I'm going somewhere from here, and I just want to let y'all know that continue doing what you're doing,
There you go.
but also be blessed with what you have.
There you go.
And that's exactly a perfect example of what you should use social media for.
Yeah, 100%.
Not for the positives, but for the negatives too.
Yeah.
And that's how I always say, if you show people your negative side and the positive side of it, that's your full force energy. That's the energy you need to show, like, yo, I gotta keep pushing through, bro. Like, ain't nobody stopping me. Nobody can stop me because I'm full.
It's like a battery.
OD.
If you put it somewhere,
There you go.
it travels the current from the negative to the positive.
Chill, son.
Yo, come on, stop
Chill,
playing,
son.
bro.
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill, son. Chill, son.
Without a battery, you can't use a control. Yo,
Chill, son.
Yo.
Chill,
yo, I'm
son.
going crazy.
Chill, son.
Going
Chill,
crazy. How do you change the channel?
son. Get up and change it.
Yo, get up off them feet and let go of every excuse.
Hey, through.
What would you do? Because I don't want my baby to go through what I've been through.
Yeah, right.
But at the end of the day, what we're trying to say is communication is getting shorter. Misunderstanding is getting bigger.
Yeah, that's 100%. Social media will get you there too.
All the assumptions that's being made.
Assumptions. And sometimes you can't live off assumptions. Why? Because what does assume spell? ASS, you, me? You making an ass out of you and me? Hey, chill, son. Chill. I was told that.
It's like the Michael Jordan thing.
Yo, chill.
Look,
You know what? That's true. A lot of
the
people,
Michael Jordan thing.
they say he just rubbing ice off his back.
I don't know. I ain't seen no ice coming in there, bro. Like you just like this. Where if you had like you would go like this with the shirt. Like if anything, where was the ice at? I ain't seen no ice.
melted
Did it
off
melt?
his leg.
Like, come on, man. I
That's
don't
why he
know,
was
man.
able to rub it off his leg.
Come on, man. I don't know about all that, bro.
This is coming from the.
It looked crazy. It looked crazy.
This is coming from the Jordan R. What was that? P.
Is this your goat?
This is your goat.
Chill, son.
Is this your goat?
They backing him up till death, bro.
The bro never. Yo,
Kobe,
Oh,
what?
never.
Kobe would never. Yo,
Nah, Kobe got into some situations back then.
yo, you know you
Yeah,
want
he
to? Nah,
did.
you want to hear something funny? So
That was a different one.
Yo, we on a group chat, right? We on a
Yeah,
group chat. So
different
my partner, see how you know he likes Jordan. So I hit him, I hit him with, yo, this your going okay. So we go back and forth, but then he tells another guy that's on the chat, he goes, yo, he's like, yo, Rod, like, didn't somebody get caught up in charges years ago?
Yeah, right.
I put the eyes like, we talking about Kobe.
Yeah.
Someone with the whole incident.
The
I was like,
charges.
whoa, the nigga didn't say nothing back. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was the rape
I forgot
charges.
about the whole Kobe thing. Like, damn, got
Yo,
him.
for
But
real.
that's different though, because this is not rape molestation, my nigga.
Nah,
It's a
this is not
child.
this is not child. Like
Not
this is
child
crazy, bro.
shit. But even though, the way everything's going with the Epstein files, they might just throw it under the rug.
Shit's all a distraction, y'all.
Mhm.
Just, like we
You know,
said,
that's funny you say that.
Just worry about your reality, man.
Yeah,
Focus
yeah.
on
And your money too. 'Cause shit, man.
yo for
For
real.
real, for real. That's so true. It's all a distraction.
Yo, is being seen the same as being valued? Is being seen like on the social media on the post with it?
No.
No, because it's easy to see somebody, but to see see the value in someone, that right there is
Like see the value in a post, and
Yeah.
like what do you consider seeing the value in a post? Like,
in the post.
yeah, because we talk about social media or anything, because it has to be a post, right? I would think we talk about social media, right? Like,
Oh, you meant like people, like post or people, or just
or people, yeah, whatever they post.
yeah.
Like, what would you consider? If somebody gives a good message and all that, like, well, something valuable, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do you consider?
What is considered valuable?
Yeah, like value, like towards that post from that person.
Just anything that I could learn from. That's really what I find valuable.
How would the person know?
If I could learn from, if I could relate to it.
How would the person know
Yeah.
Because it was valued
it's
to
being
them.
valued?
Because it was valued to them.
How would they know though? Like if
Showing
I
the
post,
support,
right? In which way?
my liking, sharing,
Comment.
He said it. I didn't.
commenting.
That's what I'm getting to, right? So
Yeah.
that's how we show value to
Other people's.
other people's.
That's the currency.
That's the currency, right? I mean, it should be.
No, attention is definitely the new currency.
Attention is currency, but I think the currency should be,
Like, share, subscribe.
yeah, a value. Like,
Yeah.
some people put dumb things up and all that. But listen, honestly, who cares, man? Like, I feel like if you mess with a person, I don't care if you post like funny things, like dumb. Like, I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna probably comment on like, yo, nigga, you stupid, nigga. Like, I'm gonna do something, bro. Like, because I'm just showing y'all, yo, here, like,
Right.
I'm seeing y'all from what y'all doing all that. People just shy away from it, like, and I hate this part. They will They'll see your post. Keep scrolling, but like the next post. Like y'all corny.
Yo,
Like y'all corny, bro. Like
they have that face that.
Nigga, so what? Like I don't like everything you do. Like nigga, shut up. Like you're corn, bro. Like
I know people who be.
It's corny, bro.
I know
like,
people who be sitting at their desk at work, nigga, eating a Twizzler and just tap on everybody's post. Tap.
I'd rather have a person like that. Just tap. Fuck it.
I know somebody like that, bro. They just tap. I'm like, yo,
they didn't even look at the message, right?
Yo, just tap. Like, yo, did you see what he just said? Yo, seen some chicken get cut off. I don't know, head got cut off. I'm gonna tap that shit. Like, yo, but why though? Chicken me.
Nah, but Rick Ross said it best. He said, yo, I don't care what my homie doing. If I see his post, I'ma like it.
Yeah, but that, you see, that's also what social media does too. Like it makes us understood by strangers and then misunderstood by the people that's close to us. So like shit is crazy, bro. How random followers get your message more than the people in your circle, and it's like,
whoa. But it be like that. I think we learned that already, right? Like our circle or people around us, not even our circle, but just people. You know how you said
relate to it.
Not relate. The people that are around us.
yeah,
right. They are more accessible to us, right? Like you don't see that.
yeah, right.
But you know what sucks about that? Because some, and God bless the people who are like that. The reason why I say that is because why you living off the way I was before? Like, and those are those people that do that. The ones that are close to you that don't want to support you because they still see you as you were.
Of course, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
They don't see the evolution that you were
100%.
now. Like, yo, you talking about other shit, y'all. Like, yo, you talking about different type of shit in the world, this, that, and the third. I can't really keep up with you.
People don't want to believe you.
Exactly.
They don't want to believe your change, or it ain't hard to see somebody's change. I mean, I don't think it's hard to see somebody's change. Like, you know, it may take a minute, you know, it may take a while, but I think it's you will see it, right? So, and I think that's what we actually learned too, right? Like people come around. I think we've had people already that done that, right? People came around. They spin the block back. Yo, da. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we get it, but it's nasty work, man.
No, it's true.
Shit is corny, bro. Super nasty, right?
Nasty.
So y'all think like cutting distractions will like you can probably like hear yourself again?
If you cut distractions,
or do you really need that to fulfill?
I think you definitely got to cut distractions to hear yourself, for sure. Like,
because remember what I said. Some people feel what I said earlier in the episode. Some people feel boring. I mean, peace is boring, so they want to live in chaos.
Some people are like that.
So that's what I'm saying. So you think like that would be type of shit?
I think you definitely have to. Distraction has to be out of the picture to find yourself, right? I think being distracted is being off track, right? And we can move on to the next, to the next topic on that, right? Before we move on to that, live your truth, man. Don't live other people's truth.
Yo, facts.
Or don't live other people's expectations.
I like how you just slipped that in there. Like,
word. Slide that in there real quick. That was a rib shot.
We got let me tell y'all something, man. This pod game right here, this is us right here, man. This is us right here, man. We just take things out of the air like Bluetooth.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Chill, Sean.
Yo, but let's get back on track.
Let's get back on. I like that. Yeah. Let's get back on track, right? But yeah, I think you definitely gotta cut out the distractions to get back on track for sure. I think when you start losing yourself, like you want to reset yourself.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But how are ways that like you would reset yourself?
How ways?
Yeah, you know how people will be like, I'm gonna just wait till Monday or whatever Sunday to reset, and then I'll start over.
I think we all do that.
Going at it again.
They said the set dates are always worse.
The set dates.
Set dates are always worse. I think if you just act on it now,
yeah.
Like we always go through a bad day, and we all have a bad day. Even during our work times, and sometimes we get a text message. Even if we're having a good day at work, we get one message from somebody that fucks up our day. But when we leave, we want to reset from what we just went through. So I think that same day, some people will choose the worst poison ever, which is alcohol. Some people will use drugs and all that other stuff. See, what I would use personally, I would either read a book my way home, which I'm doing literally now a lot more.
Wait, hold on. So you reading on the train?
Yeah, bro.
One of those?
Yeah, man.
Bro,
But to
how
be
do
honest with you,
do
10
that,
minutes.
How do you do that, bro?
10
Like,
minutes.
I swear, I'll be looking at people that be reading on the train. I'm like, yo, bro,
I'm gonna give you.
Yo,
I'm
they be like this?
forcing it, bro.
They be like this.
Hey, no. No.
Yo,
No,
like,
but I understand where
I
he coming
can't,
from.
I can't,
I only done it twice. That's why I said, which I'm picking it up. It's not that. It's not that. It's not only that.
You really got to tap into your zen.
Like you
Nah,
really,
you
yo,
do.
bro. You know how
I'm
many
saying there's
times?
way too many things around going
It's not
on.
that.
I'm way too
I'm
alert to that
tired.
shit.
I just literally like burnt my whole social battery at work. I burnt my physical battery
Wait,
at
but
work.
you read coming from work or going to work?
Going home from work.
Going home, I got it.
At home, going to work, I'm listening to music. I need to get in that mode and feel good. But coming from work, 10 minutes is all I could do, bro. Yo, because I'll be like this and I'll be in it. But when the words start popping at me, when they start jumping at me, be like, hey, Josh, yo, it's time for me to close the book.
Do you do this?
Put it away.
Do you do this? Like, nah, you start
Straight
head nodding, it's
bobblehead,
crazy.
son.
Start head nodding while you
Yo, do you
reading.
do this? Like, you start reading, but you're like,
Well, nah, not really. It depends on the book.
nah,
It depends on the book.
you know what it is? I can't keep my eyes low
Oh, okay.
and not be
Yeah, I got
vigilant, bro.
I
I have to definitely look
I gotta
around.
scan everybody's face.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta see
definitely
what
will.
everybody does on
That's
the
what's
train.
up.
Face
I thought I was the
recognition.
only one.
That's why I don't like the train, man.
I thought I was the only one.
Yo,
I felt weird doing that the other day, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, before we get back into it, right? Like, we had this discussion in my job. I'm telling my man, I'm like, yo, I wouldn't go to the city on a date on the train. And so we talking about trains, right? It's like off topic real quick, right? I wouldn't go to, because I want to ask other questions. I wouldn't go to the city on a date on a train. They're like, yo, but how would you go to the train? Like, there's like to the place, there's no parking, no nothing. I'm like, well, I'm gonna get in my car, go to a parking lot down there, park my car, pay, go to the event, come back home, go back to my car, get in my car, and go home. And he was like,
You doing too much?
yeah, like I was like, no, but like, yeah, but you know,
Have the experience.
it's cool train. I said, no, it's not fucking cool to go on a train ride when your girl's looking fire and all that shit, all dressed up, you dressed up, and you going on the fucking train.
Hey.
Listen, I shout out to all y'all taking the train, but that's one thing I said. I'm not taking no fucking train.
But
I do not
but
care
do you-
where I'm going, bro.
You remember the movie King of New York?
Yeah.
Christopher Walken?
Yes.
You remember when he told homegirl in the restaurant, I want to take you to a New York City train. I want to take you out to the tunnel.
Nah, I'm good.
Yo, what he did down there, he was all lipping it.
It's all about the
He rubbed on
experience.
the teta and all that, bro. It was
Good.
romantic.
And then you see a rat running through
He
your
says
foot.
it's all about the experience.
It's all
Nah, I'm
about
not gonna
the
lie, like-
experience.
No, it's not. Okay, so my question.
Nah, I'm
wait.
not gonna lie.
So my question is now: would y'all go on a date to the city in the train?
I'll hit you with this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I experienced them both.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
I
experienced
experienced
both.
both.
No, everybody experienced it. I'm talking about now going.
I'll
Like,
be honest with you, I
would
wouldn't-
you do it now? Like,
I would.
you would?
I would.
Jeez.
I would. You know why? If I'm gonna have a good time. No, you know why? You know why?
Nah,
You know
time-
why
time
though?
is the
But-
essence, bro.
No,
I
you're
can't,
right.
bro.
But you know why though? But you know
Hell
why?
nah.
But you know
I gotta
why? I
control
wouldn't
my-
take the train coming back home. I'm having a good time. I'm
So you take an
blasted.
Uber back?
Of course. But the reason why I wouldn't take my car is because I know I'm gonna have a good time.
I'll take an Uber going and coming. Boy.
Okay. that's what's up, and
my
that's
thing
what
is-
Uber's for.
Yo, so
Now my thing is though, with like, if I'm on a date, right?
So
like,
you would've spent-
I want everything to go according to how I planned it and on my timing. So
Well,
it's like,
that's true.
If I go take the train, all right, cool. We gonna meet up at the train. Now I don't know what time the train's
You
gonna
gonna
be
wait for
coming.
her on the platform so she come up?
Y'all think that taking the train together. I'm thinking about taking the train.
Yeah,
by
I'll be like,
myself.
yo, I'll meet you in the
Oh
stop.
no.
That's what I thought in my head. I didn't think about taking the train.
Well, him, he has to go
Nah,
somewhere.
because what
like-
about the experience, right? So y'all definitely got to meet up and then head to the spots together.
Okay.
Like, so that's what I'm saying though. Like with the timing, you might probably have delays on the way over there. Now your whole night messed up and shit.
That's a fact.
Somebody, I don't know, something could happen. Somebody could get sick, or you know how the crackheads be bugging on the train. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful experience. Like if you're a tourist or some shit or whatever.
A
But
fucking beautiful experience, my ass, bro.
everybody
Nah, but
comes
then
to New York
again-
for the train to experience the train station. Which
Well, okay,
I
yes,
don't know,
all right,
but-
I guess. I
But
lived here too long. Like,
but to flip the coin on that one, right? You can get in your
Nah,
car.
It's just timing for me to be
You can get in your
honest,
car. God forbid, you turn it on.
Nah,
Now your battery dead. Now you gotta get a boost. That's time consuming.
Nah,
now.
nigga, you leave the car there, you take an
Nah,
Uber,
that's why I
nigga.
got
Like,
the
But
shit
you
my
see,
car.
now you go back to the Uber though.
oh, hell
It's
yeah.
smart. It's smart.
I'm not going to the
It's
train.
Smart.
Yo, imagine you going, and you say, yo, you gotta take the train, bro. Like,
Oh,
that sounds
nah,
crazy, bro.
If I'm with her, yeah,
that
I'm never
sounds
gonna do
wild,
that.
bro. Like, hell nah. Like, yo, we gotta take the
Even
train.
worse, you gotta tell yo, we gotta take the bus.
She in tacos, my nigga. You talking about take the
Yes,
train?
Nah, you gotta level up though. Like I ain't like nothing wrong with taking the train though.
It's leveling
like, on
up,
a date,
bro.
but because like
a
a true New York a New York love story, you know, you got to take the train and go on a date, whatever. But at some point though, it's like, all right, we got to level up from this. And yeah, let you know, I'm going in my car,
you're right.
Hand
You're
creeping
right.
up her left
You're
side.
right.
I'm ready to do it.
But you
ready
gotta
to
think
roll,
about you
ready
gotta
for
think
go.
about safety, bro. Too
55th
man.
exit.
That's how
damn,
I would.
Already we home.
I would
You
either
on the train too.
I would either
What?
take. You could do that on the train too.
Nah, man. Yeah, and the carrito like this.
Yeah. All right, look.
Next
you
stop.
want to know what's the worst thing? All right. You want to know what's the worst?
Hell
And I know a lot
nah.
of men
We
can
get-
contest to this. You
we
want to
get
know
off
what's the
track.
worst thing about the
We're
train?
getting off track. Let's get back on
You
track.
want to know what's the worst thing about the train?
What?
You're gonna end up losing the momentum.
Yeah, thank you. Okay,
You're gonna end up
I'm
losing
with
the
that.
momentum.
100%.
You're gonna lose the momentum unless y'all got drinks there already and y'all still got
See,
that.
it's bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying? And the ride is only like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Y'all still got that momentum about going back to the crib and doing y'all thing.
I ain't taking no
But
train, man.
sometimes the train and that rocking and doing all that shit, you end up falling asleep. Yeah. Next thing you know, somebody throwing up. They ruined the whole night. Now my shoes all messed
The
up.
train
My
is
shoes
just a
all
bad
messed up.
idea, bro.
It's experience, bro.
Fuck the experience, man. The train is a bad idea. You going on a date with your fly honey on your side, don't expose it to the train, man.
Yeah, I think for you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my final answer is just timing and cleaning.
Nah, man.
Like,
Cleaning
that's
this, he
it.
said.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's it.
But what if she offers that?
she offers what?
The train.
Nah, ma. We take something the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not taking this shit because you
Say you
telling
want
me.
the train? I'm gonna pull up, put the speaker with the train station, the train station sound effects.
Fucking
Alright,
cheesy
yeah.
motherfucker.
Open the
yo.
door. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. So, yo, let's get back on track, though. But, yo,
Yeah,
listen,
word.
save a couple of dollars. You want to go on a date, save a couple of dollars, right?
Uber.
And get an
renty,
Uber.
bro. Get a renty.
Oh, get a renty. Get a renty, get an Uber. Have your man drive you.
Yo, where the man driving you is the
You can pay your
classic.
man.
That's a classic right there.
That's a
That
classic.
is a good one, though. I ain't gonna lie. Your man's driving you, and then he'd be the wingman talking about, yo, I got you, my nigga. I got you. Yo,
I got
this
you.
man right here is the best man ever, yo. I'm telling you, he done fed homeless people. He escaped a baby from burning in a building. He's a good man. That's a good wingman right there, bro.
Nigga said, yo, I need you, bro. I need you.
That's funny as hell, son. Please help me. Help me.
Help me. But yeah, save a couple of dollars, man. Don't do that to yourself. Like Josh said right now, don't lose that momentum, bro.
Yo, word.
You trying to get home and get right.
Words. Son.
She on the train, she gonna look at you like, yo, this shit smell like shit, piss and all that, man. Like, we gotta walk around bums and crack. Man, I'm going to sleep, man.
Next thing you know, she get out to the crib. Like, I'm tired. I can't do anything.
Yeah, it's over. But anyways, getting back on track, man. Like,
Yeah,
so
Ja was saying that he okay. So reading a book on the train. That's the way how he'll reset.
Yeah, that's basically the way I would like. Oh, and when I get home, if the house is calm, because you know you bring peace to the household as a man. You know everybody knows that you bring the peace to the household. I'll color or draw something. I like color.
with your legs up on your stomach.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, my stomach, you know, like a kid, my hand, my chin on my hand. You know, be dope. Coloring is great. And
How do you reset?
So the way how I reset is I have like a routine, and I mean I'm not gonna lie, like Sundays and Mondays usually feel like a reset for me, and then that's how I really start looking at that. That's how I start looking at Mondays. I mean, well, Sundays, because the week really begins on a Sunday. So that's how I really start looking at Sundays now. Than from compared to how I used to look at it before. I'd be like, oh, it's just a Sunday. I'm not gonna do nothing. It's my chill day, you know. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, Sunday's gonna be my reset day, and I'm gonna just map out everything I gotta do for the whole week on Sunday, and yeah, that's the day I take for myself to reset.
that's good. What, you gonna put the charger?
Mine.
Oh. Ooh-wee. So you're a Sunday driver. You like to do the whole Sunday thing, reset, recollect on a Sunday. That's cool.
Reset and recollect.
That's what's up. What do you do to reset?
Me? Shit. I don't know. I don't even know how to reset, bro. My resets come random, bro. Like,
I mean, that's cool. But what happens when the randomness comes?
Those come. I just like either I hear something, like a message or something.
Oh, okay.
Right? I start listening to my positive affirmation. This one too. You fucked up, kid. Yo, I start looking at my I start hearing like, you know, like affirmation stuff, like just like positive information, like, you know, and right there I either hear a quote or something like that. Like, honest, okay, I'll say it one better. Like, my resets be like when the morning time comes and I put my personal development on. I start.
That's cool.
I reset. So I ain't gonna lie, man. I reset almost like every day.
Yeah. Going back to the basics too. Like,
yeah,
that's something I'll do too.
Yeah.
Like, starting to go to sleep early. Just to catch up on sleep.
That's
you know, like you said, reading too, just being in silence, moving around. That right there really gets me going. Like sometimes I'll be like, I don't really want to do nothing, but you know,
but since you mentioned moving around, so you think slowing down is actually progress when your life is off track?
I think, yeah, hell yeah, I think so. I think slowing down, it makes you see the picture more clearer.
So you get more clarity.
Yeah, man.
I think when you slow down, you really got to admit to yourself, like, what you're doing is off track. And that's how you really, because if you're just slowing down and you're not realizing what you're doing is wrong, then yeah, you just going backwards, right? But if you slow down and now you admit to yourself, like, all right, this is what I got to be doing more of, then yeah, so that slow down time, or like just time to yourself, you know, that right there, that's when it comes beneficial. I
think reflecting on your life, or maybe reflecting on the past month or week. I think you see that and you start looking at like, okay, what did I do this week, this month, to better myself?
So while you're in the process of thinking like that, so you should start asking yourself, what do I remove?
Yeah,
that would make it much better for myself.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm glad that we on this topic too, the reset, because you know, seasonal depression, that right there is also a real thing that, you know, we have. And you know, you have your winter time, and usually winter time is when people don't really want to come outside like that. You know, it's too cold to be traveling and shit. So it's like, but
the hibernation time.
Yeah, the hibernation time. Word. That's when we should be hibernating, but we not.
Facts.
We moving and grooving.
Facts. That's the thing too. That is, you know what? That is true, man. The winter time, you should take that and just go in.
Right.
Yeah.
Because in the summertime, you know, you got to go in, but you know, at least you have a momentum already.
Right.
That is not affecting your summer, because now you know how to start maneuvering.
Yeah, right.
Around. That's what I was telling Izzy off camera. Most people look at the wintertime as a winter arc. So they work out, put on all that heavy clothes, sweat it out. So when the springtime come out, they wear less clothes and they look much better and more confident within themselves to go out in the gym and show them, look at my work I did a couple months ago. Wintertime is the key.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They showing their work.
That's a fact.
Yeah, right. Well, you know, like they also say too, right? That January 1st is not really like the new year.
No, when is it?
It's supposed to be during March, like March 8th, like April.
That's
like basically like springtime. Yeah, that's like the new year, and that goes to like the reset, because if you think about it, when spring comes around, right, the day and nights is equal, and then everything blossoms in spring. So it's like, you know, we finally get the fresh air, you know, the sun, and
I like
feel better. And that's why I'm saying seasonal depression, because wintertime is not like that. You get
wintertime is depressing.
It gets dark out mad early, at like
that's a fact.
4 o'clock.
That's a fact.
So it's like
that's a fact.
It makes you feel, you know, sluggish.
That is true
in a way. So that reset when
April showers make flowers.
Facts.
Whoa, that's true.
That's true. I like the way you put that with the
Yeah,
springtime. I didn't really think of it like that.
I take that. We just had Chinese New Year's like Tuesday, right? It was
this whole week.
This whole week, yeah. So
popping up over here, Canal Street. I be peeping it, bro. I be peeping. I even fired one firecracker yesterday.
You fired a firecracker?
You
celebrate
Chinese?
Shout out to Chinese New Year's.
Chinese New Year, y'all. Lunar year. The year of the horse. Yeah, the year of the horse. That's what they celebrating this year, y'all. Confidence.
That's what we celebrated?
Yes, sir.
This year is a big, you know, a lot of people got a lot of stories this year. You know?
They sure do. Shit wants to be aired out here and there, I guess. But 2026 is all about the year confidence.
Nah, listen, I hope everybody could. I want 2027. I want to hear a wonderful story from everybody.
Nah, we got to hear it now. So when 2027 comes around, we can see them actually
So you tell they gotta
fulfill.
put it out there. Put it out there. And just like put it out to fruition.
Yeah, put it out there. See what happens. I mean, you never know. Your curiosity kills the cat, though. You know.
Let me tell you, like 2020. Why you say that?
I'll be like, yo, what is it that they really want to talk about? Then again, I thought to you what you said, yo, but let me mind my business, bro, because shit, that's the best thing to do.
Yo, in life, you gotta know how we got here, but in life, you gotta mind our business, man. You know when they say, my mind is my business. You know when we was kids,
right.
we were like, oh, my mind is my business. You're trying to be stupid. Yeah. Nah, that's accurate. Your mind is your business.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, it's like a triple entendre right there.
You feel me? So what? Yeah, facts. So whatever you think, whatever you have an opinion on, that's your business.
Yeah,
that's true.
I gotta mind my business. I can't get in your business.
Now, what made you make that post though? Like, yo, mind your business. I know you probably just seen something like, I'm gonna just make something like, yo, people gotta mind their business.
Nah, cause it's true though, bro. Like, listen, let me tell you, like,
cause it'd be like that. Like, you got like ideas from somewhere. Like,
it was definitely inspired.
Yeah,
it was 100%. It was definitely inspired. I seen somebody say that, like just mind your, like something about mind your business. So I was like, yo, like it's true, like, cause I'll be honest, like I think we either do that or we've done that.
Yeah.
Right? We've done that, right? And I can speak for me, like I've done that before. You know what I mean? Like being other business and all that, like it ain't my business, man. Like, so when I put it into perspective and hindsight behind, I'm like, mind your business, bro. Like, I think.
But it's good that you bring this up because during the whole break that we had last year, that month and a half that we had, I found resetting that, and that's what I found. To mind my fucking business. Because if I don't mind my business and if I mind your business, I'll be losing out on my business.
Hello.
I'm too busy entertaining your business. So why would I have to entertain your business?
Contributing to my business.
When I should be contributing to my business.
Yo, 1,000%.
That's how I'm happy you brought it up, because it is about resetting. And when your life is off track, you got to fucking mind your business.
Mind your business.
That's a fact.
You got to mind your business, bro. Like, it is what it is, man.
Also, another way you could also mind your business is by probably putting your phone on D&D or less scrolling. Just black out the noise. Have less opinions on shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like if we really go on social media, you could easily just have opinions for everything.
Oh, dude.
Now right there, that's it. Their business is your business now at that point, right?
Yeah, you start following the whole story now, whole storyline. You go on somebody's page.
Word.
You're looking at everything. It's like you're there for 2 hours later. And you're still down the rabbit hole.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like minding your business. You really got to mind your business because it can save you a lot of time from a lot of bullshit too.
That's a fact. Listen. Hey, that's the motto from now. This is what it is. Mind your business. So if you want to mind your business, to take care of your business, let them mind their business. And you mind yours. I mean, what you think?
I agree.
I agree too. I've been saying it for a minute.
I think we should end it right there.
I think so too. Just make sure you mind your own business.
That's it. Yo, listen. Thank you for y'all staying to the end. We love y'all. We thank you for the support. You already know.
Yes,
like, share, subscribe.
Happy
once
3
again.
years.
Happy 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Let's drop some bombs for that. You know what I'm saying? That video we did was funny as shit, man. Like, that was a good one, man. But shout out YouTube world. Again, shout out supporters. 3 years. That's a big milestone, right?
Huge.
It's a huge milestone. We'll talk about when we first started another time. Cause that shit was cringe, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was cringe, right? But we here 3 years later. Who would have known? We did. You already know.
Yeah, that meme is hilarious. Who would have known?
Who would have known?
He was here.
Who would have known? You know what I'm saying? God did.
Didn't. Oh, but the haters didn't. We're here.
You ain't know. Peace, best love. Give thanks to that man above.
Love, prosper, y'all.
Peace, y'all.